Etie for me mo bibi akwaba eba Melodies TV so. Embra Bawumia eye ni speech ewie yepe. Ena Captain Smart edeba abonten ebeka say in fact Captain Smart ni journalist Onua TV for journalist obaba akon. Ese program na se no. Say omo a omo hwe program ni ko ewie ye kra wo mote ye. Say ye can say journalist abo aba program na sini na no. Mombra na movie a mometro mudin na mombra magiska. Inti Captain Smart eba allege say the journalists were all paid 20,000 cedis. And I say, hey, 20,000. In some way I was doubting because I Ghana social media there. Sa inti hona obi be target fact check Ghana for. Na fact check Ghana mama mwati ase manase azori ena warane. Nti hona obi be target fact check Ghana for no or tre fact check Ghana for se mo wen. Momra na momfa emwayemra eye no kware munye investigations ni ehwe. And the fact check Ghana for say omakwa akoye omo investigations omo reach out to a year journalist a ekoye na no kware journalist no eji sika ebi mu gi 2,000 ebi mu so eji 10,000. Now this actually explains why most of the journalists call you know Bawumia akwakogu ni hu ni mu ase no ase still omuntu minkasa omo ahye da aka se o Bawumia ogina ne na so 4 hours eno ane asem omo ka but eningwase ne de anya de a omo ka ho asem. It explains it because most of them got about 10,000 cedis. Chale sika oho hey 10,000 o the ever say journalist a co program na so mu ye 20 mpo times 10,000 they say no hey. Also, speculations have emerged that journalists who were invited to Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's Meet the Press event were paid huge sums of money. The rumors surfaced hours after the end of the event, which was held on Sunday, August 25th, at the Moving Ambassador Hotel. The media engagement event was said to be part of a series of activities to deepen the dissemination of the manifesto of the New Patriotic Party days after it was launched. Or see, even though the speculations have been labeled as false by many, others insist it is true. Many people have contacted Fact Check Ghana to help verify the claim about whether journalists who were present at the event were paid or not. Based on the public request, the Fact Check Ghana team commenced a verification process. The process included speaking to several journalists who were at the event, as well as the communication director of the Bawumia campaign, Dennis Miracles Abuaji. Based on our verification, Fact Check Ghana can confirm that journalists at the event were paid between 2,000 cedis to 10,000 cedis each. The journalists who have confirmed receiving the amount include those from within Accra and others who were transported from the various regions for the event. Obviously, I received 10,000 cedis, not 20,000. They also paid for my flight and accommodation for one night. One of the journalists told Fact Check Ghana. Hey, and I said, what the other day, able do 20,000 no. Because the amount 10,000, one more journalist need, but say journalists, they say, a man 10,000 sika, you know. You sound so tra flight, man. At the same time, you found the free Kumase by. Into a tra flight, man, buy. Or buy and so you pay baby. Ewo Accra, man die. Now will be a year flight amount. Ya pay baby or Accra amount. Say brabeda. Near some 10,000. It's over so tell me say. Yeah, more questions say bra baby Bawumia. Indiana, but remember there was a professor who said doctor who said then on social media say how is it that people are asking Bawumia question and then Bawumia is flipping through pages and answering the question? Did he know the questions already? And this sort of explains it. Because you can't tell me that a journalist in a flight ye tia amano. Ya sanso bookie hotel amano. Na sa journalist ye ya man 10,000 one journalist to now walk out me say sa journalist no ya man the questions say wombra maybe sa ade ye yankolani etikruma. So clearly it looks like journalists no do na no they were asked questions ya momo questions and I mean basically that's what it looks like. Charlie, and then Crawford at the door. You see, hey, Bawumia wa ene ho. Here, all Bawumia had to do was to deliver. Bawumia na nejuma so awo. Ejuma nanka ose Bawumia ya ne se nanka also deliver. Nanka Bawumia to be a deliver ya nanka problem ini ho. Because the journalists are in your pocket. Journalists are waiting on the 10,000. Asanso tia ni hotel. Asanso tia ni flight. He's ready to send the story out. They were already in your pockets. All you had to do was to deliver, was to answer the questions well. But kwa tutu papa so mende journalists ni crash through so mbeke biyamano. Journalists bi ni wa wakasa we bi na no aka say Bawumia questions ni your answer ni ye. Asemo mo keni na ene say Bawumia ogina ne na so. Na so bi ni wa wo boso say questions na at least o answer ni ye. Obi ase we dey poor performance. He did everything. He got the journalists. They were in his pocket. They were ready to propagate for him. But still, he failed. And that is God at work. As some of the journalists confirmed that they signed against their names before receiving the cash. Not just not just the lady in the catch journalist. The lady in the catch what they say miracles about catch journalist. They say omumra be signing no mumra meji musika no. Not just say no quarry. I say, I can only speak about what I received, which was 10,000, and I signed for it. Another journalist told Fact Check Ghana. Journalists too na confirm it. So mutu nini anya 10,000 cedis. Others also said they were either paid 2,000, 3,000, or 5,000. I said the director of communication for the Bawumia campaign told Fact Check Ghana that the Bawumia host the media event invited 220 journalists. Hey, and I see 20 journalists no. Mimeti has 20 journalists. Now you see journalists 220. However, denied they paid journalists 10,000 cedis. Inti miracles abuaje no. O see journalists they for 220 now so mo intia journalists 10,000 bia. O say I haven't given 80-20 or 10,000 to any media house. The highest amount of money any media person received was between 2,000 and 5,000. They are all not the same. Some were even bloggers. Not to say Dennis Miracles Abuaje kra e confirm say indeed omutia sika na so omuntia 10,000 omutia 5,000 ni 2,000. Miracles Abuaje o Bawumia enipa no ono kra confirm. Also Mr. Abuaje further explained that the journalists who were invited from outside Accra were provided more money to cover their accommodation and transportation. Also take someone who came from Kumasi or Tamale, for instance. If you give them 5,000 or 7,000, then you must add their accommodation and transport to ensure you have covered them. He emphasized that the event organizer should cover the transportation and accommodation costs for participants traveling from outside Accra to the media engagement. Contrary to Dennis Abuaje's explanation, some of the journalists who were contacted from outside Accra said they received 10,000 and that was not to cater for their transport or accommodation. Indeed, some journalists based in Accra who were neither accommodated nor flown to Accra also confirmed receiving 10,000 cedis. Hey. Inti miracles Abuaje say o accommodation inti journalists nso omoji omo say oboa. Omo accommodation omo mayen. Omo sanso mayen omo sanso tia ye flight. E sanso mayen 10,000. Say accommodation pa eni kwansa accommodate 10,000 e ka ho. Yate na media abembe bom da abembe bom no. Say Bawumia yenim say Bawumia sikeni si ba chese Bawumia udi agra wo ska crashing Elon Musk so sikeni belebele. Hey! Sikeni belebele. NDC for registration no se den Mahama NDC for beka say omo chiche 50 cedis amount for so omo mfa kan koye we. We heard all sorts of things from people say ane ene Mahama nya sika ne we he ene wo nya sika ne we he omo nya sika ne we he. And they invited 220 journalists. Any yamo obi asika. Not just 10,000 any demo obi krana. At least 2 million Ghana cedis no. Just a night. Umbo munse mamu hwe. Mwaya adye. Nyami nshiramo. Eje for muntre mwaji wa comment box ni mu. We Miracles Abuaje kra confirm. So what will we say? Edye na obeka. Untre mwadwin. Abranti a friend Kojo Sheldon kojina o yesi waji sika no nji sika bia obetumi aka se sika yon GB. Montre mwadwo comment box ni me da se.